Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Chum Darang, who, of course, surprised with her debut, Badhaai Do, welcoming her on ETimes. I really loved your performance. So, when I was feeling like you have gotten into that character completely, and the way your sarcasm was, at Rajkummar in certain scenes, especially when you try to keep on making plans and all, it was really very good. It was such a fun ride. How was the journey for you personally?
Thank you so much, Nina. The journey was amazing, super amazing, and the journey. I mean, I have learned a lot from out of that, and I would love to experience something like that again. so,
At the same time, you had to do some intimate scenes with Bhumi. Were you a bit, skeptical, a bit uncomfortable while doing it?
to be honest, not really, because the environment was so comfortable. The cast, crew, everybody, they were so friendly, and the ambience itself was so comfortable. So I didn't feel anything. It was very, very comfortable.
What do you have to say about the star cast of Badhaai Do? Be it your, chemistry with, the equation you shared with Rajkummar, the chemistry you shared with Bhumi. What do you have to say about that? While working on this project, how was it for you?
It was I can't put it in words, because it was that it's like, even when I think about it, the days we were shooting, it was beautiful. Like, I get this overwhelming feeling even abhi when I think about it. It was just beautiful and so comfortable. I'm like using this word comfortable bar because that's what comes to my head when I think about those days. Yeah.
At the same time, I would like to say this to you, which I really found quite interesting. That this film not only touched hearts of a lot of people, but also changed perception of a lot of people. India is a developing country, and it keeps on developing with every different cultures in the country, and we have a diversified culture. And at the same time, many a times, even now in some secluded places of India, people kill. Queer and all like that, and this subject is such a delicate one. So what do you have to say about that, and how things are in India currently?
It's when I think about it, it's plain sad. It's like super sad. If like recently after the film came out, there was this 15-year-old boy who committed suicide, which was like, I don't know. It's just sad. It like so the films like Badhaai Do and all. I think this is an eye-opener for the society to understand the plight of the community, and I think we have done justice to it, and I think people will understand, I mean, somewhat. I think we have come a long way, and we have a longer way to go. But I think it's happening, and people are getting there and understanding the plight of this community.
And of course, it itself, is, as I said, that, it's not only a delicate topic, but, when I have friends who go through this, who go through a lot of, depression also, that, they are often judged for their choices, to love the same, gender. And even now, they don't feel like, coming out in open, to, in family. At the same time, Badhaai Do has been a fun ride. They have tried to show a very delicate subject in a very funny way, so that people don't, get into, in that zone that, okay, no. But let's, learn to accept them. What do you have to say about that?
I've said this before. I think we should consider everybody just as human beings, nothing else, because at the end of the day, we all are human beings with same emotions, like everything. So I think we should be considerate, and it should start in the family first. Family, friends, then the society. I mean,
basically, even Chum, when it comes to your role in Gangubai, that was also appreciated. Of course, you were there on the screen, but at the same time, it is a very big movie, like working in Sanjay Leela Bhansali's film. How was that for you?
That was actually my first, but it released later. So, yeah. But I think I've learned a lot there in the set, like during the shoot. Patience first, because it was like mostly night shoots, and we, I don't know, it was just tiring. But what I learned from there is patience.
At the same time, you also shared screen space with Alia Bhatt, and she is trying to be someone who's quite perfectionist in a way, in her own way, the way she's acting and all the way, the kind of roles she's done, be it Razi, be it Gangubai, be it even Gully Boy. So how was it being a part of that project?
She is an amazing actor. Working with her, I literally saw like how she works for the craft, and she's just perfect. And I'm fortunate enough to have shared the screen with her, and I don't know, maybe in future I'd love that.
What are your upcoming projects you're working on, Chum?
Well, I just did a travel show with Porto and the company MG, and it's going to be out soon. And which were like, it was actually shot in Nagaland and Assam, Northeast. So I hope I'm sure it'll be amazing. And there are few projects lined up. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chum, for your time and all the very best.